playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Taken in at the 3. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Cardinals now getting set to go offensively, and it'll be the dual-threat quarterback Kyler Murray leading the way.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray.
Being chased out left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap there, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
So here are the Falcons with great field position to start out. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation and that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly, you might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
And it was really sudden after the first play picked off.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Throwing now is Murray.
Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
First down, Murray.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down.
So that was all you're looking for, a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
To me, like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Shotgun now for Murray. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Murray now. To the right side, and he's got more complete. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Murray. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
That's the mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Seibert able to knock this one through, and that will tie us at 3-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Holding, repeating team.
So the hold on special teams backs him up all the way inside the 15 to start.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The end result, 21 yards.
They're going to look to throw.
Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. The numbers for Pitts in that game a week ago. 6 catches, 67 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defenses had better focus on.
2nd and 4. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Back to throw again.
It's Edwards again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 3-3, a tight one after one on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Throw left side, there's London.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
On 2nd, here's Algier.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack. They dialed up a 3rd and 1 blitz defensively. It worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
So out now come the Cardinals. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, It's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Murray. That nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, CD, I think they were in nickel that time, which we see so often in today's NFL, and there it helped them net their first pick-6 of the contest.
Nice eyes, good observation there, partner. You nailed it. This is a defense that likes to mix up and disguise coverages, but it did end up being one of their main packages, the nickel, that fooled them that time. And they made the most of the miscue with a nice return.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. They're in a 13-3 hole here now as they come up on 1st down. Murray trying again after the pick-6. Ertz has it left side. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Murray going to throw. He's got Anderson right side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Murray now on 1st down. And pass complete to Moore. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. Murray to air it out again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return.
And it will be Falcon football.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And this incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he'll be well short of a 1st down as he's stopped again right at the line of scrimmage. The Falcons send out their punter.
Back deep, Daz Newsome.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. From just shy of midfield, Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing again, Murray. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to. Now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals. And they will need to get this passing game in here, because they did not do much of anything in that first half. And it's why the scoreline is what it is. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they too have found passing lanes to be hard to come by so far. As you see by the numbers, they'll need to figure that out in the second half.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the 3rd quarter.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away.
On the return, here comes Newsom.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half.
And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. Powers through him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And that is incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. To throw is Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. First and 10.
Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. To throw on second and 6, Murray. Now he'll escape to his left. And his throw is incomplete. So it's third and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And this will not be enough. On third and 5, he only gets 3.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Seibert's kick is good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6.
So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within one score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance. So that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And here now come the Falcons.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. First and 10 upcoming.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return.
And they will take over first and 10.
On the NFL scoreboard, third quarter now in Lambeau. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first and 10 is counter. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This will be caught by Brown.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with him for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On third down, it's counter. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Seibert able to knock this one through, and that'll bring him back within 4.
Well, certainly happy they were able to force the fumble, Charles, but wish they would have gotten in the end zone, only getting 3 points there and still facing this second half deficit.
And they also will understand it's going to be a whole lot tougher to force another turnover the rest of the game, because that offense, they're going to be all about ball security from here on out.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
So out come the Falcons now.
No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th.
And he'll get this past the 20 as he gets about 4.
The Falcons on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Singletary again. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, second down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. He'll drop to throw. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a great job on special teams to down it as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
You hate to give the ball away here in the 4th quarter while you're just holding a slim lead, but that punt, absolutely ideal. They pin them inside the 5-yard line. They give their defense a really nice opportunity.
First down, Murray. And his throw here is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They run behind center with Conner. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on to kick it away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. 6 yards there on the keeper and 2nd down. They'll drop to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They'll set up to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
They'll look to throw here.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They go right back to Singletary. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. That one complete to Anderson. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the counter, this is Singletary. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. They'll try and run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. To throw is Murray. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Murray, one final try. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Of course, the game can't end with a defensive penalty, so they'll get one more crack.
So now you get an untimed play, which should be the last one.
And this is going to be caught. It's caught, and they've won the football